Welcome to the Schmoopydady streaming experience. I'm your host, as per usual, Schmoopydady. If it's the first time watching the stream, the VOD of the video on YouTube. I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first of the month. And after that, I goof off. When I goof off, I play your decks. And I will continue to do that tonight. Did I get this one already? Yes, I did all these already. Marty hostage. Blackbeard I didn't need. I think we're just going to goof off tonight. I don't have any real plan, unlike other nights. What's going on, Zelo Arrow? How you doing? Just going to run the ad now while I can. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, God. Tomka wants to watch me play Shitbird? Aw, Tomka. Okay, buddy. Reddit loves Filterphobe. That's worth noting. That's A-list. That's A-list. That's A-list. We don't need this either. Hey, Schmoopy, what's going on, Tally? Today, I only slept 3 hours. Sounds like me. Evening, Schmoopy. What's going on, Sparrowclaw? Sparrowclaw, if you still play XL Shadow Priest regularly, I would love to pick your brain sometime on stream on how to play that deck. That would be fantastic. If you don't want to do a voice reveal, I understand as well. We could always do like a written dissertation and go from there, but I'd be interested. I'd have you on a short list for that for sure. All right, we're gonna play this. Seems fine. Tally wants me to play this. I absolutely have to play. I gotta play some Druid tonight. I'm a big fan of shamans using Shitbird free hostage wins. Yeah, Shitbird is disgusting. You're down? Cool. We'll figure out the time that works best. I'll probably DM you on Discord sometime. We'll figure it out. That'd be really cool. That'd be really cool. I think this series has been cool in general. I've been very happy with how they've all turned out. Just unsure whether I'd have that much to add, to be honest. I mean, you know, you say that, but then, like, you sit down and you watch someone else play the deck, and you just have a different idea of, like, how it should be done. And I think that's valuable. Even just, like, mindset or, like, card choices or whatever. I mean, it's all I think, pretty useful. I got ignored! What do you mean, dude? What do you mean? I gave you your Ilgaze. What do you mean you got ignored? What the fuck do you mean? Why are you being needy? Oh my god, there's 12 unread messages on my Discord. What the fuck's happening here? Oh, it's all a Born to Be Wild thing. I said hi? Okay, hi. Hi, dude. Hello, dude. Hi. Holy fuck. I'm looking for this code, chat. I'm looking for a very specific code. Here we go. The code. The nuts. Is this deck the nuts? I'm gonna say no. It's 4 a.m.? Yeah, I don't know why you're up watching me. It's 4 a.m. Dude, when EU people are around for my streams, it always terrifies me. Alright. I worry for your mental healths. You're at work? Oh god. You work a night shift? So you've been awake. Oh my god, wait. Okay, I can't read that right now. I'm gonna get too distracted and too sucked into that. Yep. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, big shamans and shitbird. At a casino? Oh my god. You're a wild player. You should not go near a casino. Wild players and casinos do not mix. That's how you make a broke-ass wild player. Happy birthday, Dad. Hello, Filtrophobe. We've gotten key Dooge lore. Wait, so Dooge, are you like security for the casino? Are you a bouncer? Please give me a gavel or not. No? Okay. For a minute, my headcanon for Dooge was going to completely fucking flip. He was going to go from this, like, little guy who's just, like, there and hanging out and just, like, hey, I'm in the casino, into, like, fucking brawlic, buff, you make drinks. Oh, so you're a bartender. You're a bartender at a casino. Absolutely insane. Insane new canon that we've learned about Dooge. Chat, do you think Fat Charlie ended up watching the guide? Have I already fucking died? You can swap Titan for ETC. I don't care. Okay. I didn't want to hurt your feelings if I did. Oh my god, it's the best shaman deck, dude. This deck sucks so bad. We're in like the 90-10 matchup. Not in our favor. Oh god, we drew patches. Okay, it'll be fine. I think Slender Charlie may have. Nope, never mind. Fat Charlie did not read the guide. He's on his own fucking shit. He's on his own thing. There's no reason for me to do anything yet. The 0 spell turns are nice too. It's just really good. What the fuck is criminal lineup? Choose a friendly minion, summon 3 copies of it. It's so you're trying to like cheat that out with Shitbird. Yeah, Fat Charlie's on his own. Fat Charlie's doing his own thing, man. Okay. Now. Do I jam session here or not? They're just going to ping swing. So, now they're going to swing and ping. So it's whether they're going to ping swing or swing ping. Ew, this deck has bird. This one has bird, yeah. Oh my, got into 5 mana, 5/5 nutty. Yeah. This version of Big Shaman is so fun when it pops off. I guess. That's an interesting choice. Okay. This is one of the ways that Doctolite actually ends up beating people. Taunt? You're unlucky. Ah, missed one. Missed one, chat.
It's your time now.
Sure, man. Coin, Ziliax, kill this guy. Robocaller, I hardly know her. Interesting. Okay. And that's a Varden. Okay. That's fine. This is a pretty good Ancestors call. We are going to miss out on whatever the Muck Morpher could become. Nah, do we ever just like, let's just see. We have this play next turn. We're not on like... We're not on a clock. I am going to devolve here, I think. Okay. It's just like when the bird hits the board and hits the 9 mana spell. That's fair. That's pretty based. Oh, there it goes. All of our eggs in one basket. Just fucking gone. All we are is dust in the wind. What's going on, Albaja? Let's see what you got, man. Well, wonderful. What a stupid fucking submission. Opponent looking for a scan? I mean, yeah, it's fine. God, main decking the KJ is crazy behavior. Isn't Egg Shaman where you put your eggs in the basket? That is true. Possibly. Okay. I was trying to describe to Dooge how you should play this deck.
No one knows the truth of my sorrow. Even my reflection.
Do I want to keep the Glaive Tar? I can coin the Glaive Tar. I think I'm going to keep it. Glaive Tar into Spectral Sight and go from there. I think. Opponents probably on Pirates. Pirates would actually be a pretty good matchup for us. Also, I just saw Martian Boo play Gigasaur and Ultrasaur out of ETC with the Mage Quest, which was silly. That is shit you can do. I don't know why you'd do it, but that's a shit you can do. What do you them of the other quest lines beside Warlock? What do you think of the other quest lines besides Warlock and Demon Hunter? That's almost English. I almost get it. Think? They're fine. They're fine. The Mage one is actually like a pretty solid anti-aggro deck that nobody plays because it's kind of hipster. But it is pretty effective. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I think the long term, the Treasure Distributor was more damage. Schmoop, I can recommend a list that you don't want to play. Can I recommend a list that you don't want to play? You can recommend it. Sure. I think I'm back to streaming this week. Let's see how I'm feeling. Yeah, I'm sorry you were feeling the concuss. I've been doing so much concussion protocol stuff for coaching. Alright, we always like choose to get the Glaive Tar going right now. What the fuck is the opponent doing? Nah, this is pretty common in Pirate, Demon Hunter, bad builds, but it's pretty common. I've seen it. I've seen it. Do I agree with it? No, but I've seen it. I think we do double sigils at the beginning of next turn. The problem is his list is so dog shit. For him, his list is so dog shit that, like, his hand's jammed up now. He has to figure out what the fuck he wants to do. I've seen it too, which is even more alarming. Dude, do not HS Guru and Drive. That's all I'm going to say to anybody who watches this video. Do not HS Guru and Drive. There are so many people that just kind of, like, see a list on HS Guru and just assume it's the best, and that's it, and it's fucking mental. Alright, our swing turn's going to be crazy. Like, sometimes there's stuff to learn, and it's good, but, man. My friend Perletta's running double Sketch Artist, double Fist, Discard Warlock at 1 in EU. Yeah, I mean, listen, the thing about Discard Warlock is you can be a little sketchy on the card choices because the list is just sketchy. I guess Pirate DH has like 4 cards. Yeah, I mean, you could even put in like a small Starship package if you wanted to be spicy. Okay. So now I can draw 2 cards. Ooh, or we can do this, actually. Okay. Do I want to? We're like 1 mana off, like doing gatekeeper nonsense that fucking ends it, chat. All right, we're just gonna do this. I guess I'm gonna just have to be okay with having another brute.
Time always runs out.
Anyway. I could drop it. If I want to. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it. Fuck it. Just get it all out here. I love that we don't overdraw. That's pretty pog. I like that I can like choose to ignore the combo completely, entirely, and just drop the Trickster, and we'll be fine. Sure, it's not quite good enough. Like Sketch Artist, they're like Sketch Artist is not that bad. Sketch Artist, I've seen worse cards than Sketch Artist. Sure, man. Just wanna be
Can't hold more cards. Carry more burdens.
This is what's fun. They can't do everything. I guess if I was being super careful, instead of playing the patches, I would have played this and done a little heal up and then just been like, I'll get him on the back end. But at the same time, like, you know, we went for the big board swing. I don't think Pirate DH can swing back hard enough, but even if they end up doing so, we just have lethal through Trickster, Il'gynoth, Fell Scream Blast next turn. And I have no idea if we actually have lethal. I'm just going based off of the fact that I'm choosing not to count. Yeah, they're fucking cooked. Like, whatever. You have lethal. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Giga Mega Ultra Lethal. Yeah. I mean, Coring Glaive Tar into double sigils into just disgusting pop-off. I'm not even sure if I optimized the pop-off, to be completely honest with you. Another day, another Towley Reno deck. Let's see how this goes. I think I'm going to start Reno deck Survivor on Tuesday. I think I'm going to take tomorrow off because I have a work function where I have to stay late. I meet the parents at my school. So I don't think I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. So if I'm not streaming tomorrow and I want to start Survivor Tuesday, let's say, I can start a thread for it. And the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to have people choose to either... It's going to be a little bit of both. The rules are going to be... It's going to be Reno, because I started doing that, like, Reno... Like, best Reno deck Survivor. And so what I'm going to give you the option to do is... I've got Highlander decks that I already like selected.
Starting the operation.
You can choose to either use one of those decks or submit your own. If you don't like what I like, you can choose to do something else and bet on that. Or I can just assign you one of those. I need to tweak my Reno Mage list. It's currently Abyssal and leaves me regret not leaving Hostage Mage. Yeah. Some people were like, for a minute, people were kind of like very intent on being like, oh, is Reno Hostage Mage better than Hostage Mage? The answer was no, but like, people were asking the question. I don't think it is. But. You have something in mind? I knew you would. I knew you would. Okay, you gonna kill it? Sure. Firmly no, but fun. I agree. Yeah, exactly. I think that's the right way to think about it. It's not, but it's fun. Reno Hostage is better for everyone outside the top 100. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if I agree with that. G'day, Schmoopy. What's going on? What's going on, Dave? Someone's calling you Spear Dave. Your name is Spear Dave. The speariest Dave. Most spear-like. The win rate for Reno Hostage is noticeable across ladder. Here's my theory on that. I think people are used to playing Reno piles, and thus do better playing Reno piles. Chat, I could pick Stampeding Kodo right now. That's a fucking thing I can do. We don't miss these opportunities, chat. We take them where we can. What's in there? Another pot, one hit wonder, Okani. Okani doesn't do anything. Hook Tusk is like too slow. I guess it's got to be ETC. All right. Oh, I forgot Kodo was an option. Everyone forgot Kodo was an option. Kodo's technically not an option, okay? Kodo also forgot Kodo could be an option. I guess we're going for Brawl now. Kodo! Everyone's rooting for the Kodo now. There's another Kodo, chat. You've never seen so many Kodos. Well, run rank, do you think I should bare minimum be hovering to hit 11x? I just got back to the game recently, and I haven't tried for 11 stars in a long, long time. If I were to guess, these days I would not feel super safe until like rank 300, rank 400. You don't have a ton of people playing the game at the moment because just the game design has kind of sucked. The cards are not super interesting. Where's our Reno? Reno, are you alive? Reno, are you here? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Reno? Reno, are you okay? Not fine, Reno, chat. Wait, are we running... Wait. Are we running our 0-mana tutor in here? We're not running Egg Hatcher to go get Spirited Shark. We're so fucking dead. Did they remove the brawl animation? Yes, but I don't know if it's on purpose. Yes, that is a thing that has happened. I don't know if it's intentional. So with so few people, I think, playing the game regularly, I think that personally somewhere up where I suggested would be your best bet. I did consider that tutor. Okay. I think it's worth trying. No. Interesting. Okay. Dosey, hi. What's going on, Duckman? How is your stream, Duckman? How is your stream, man, Duck? Duck of man. We've seen one Mind Blast already. Oh, that's really tempting.
There is no light, only power.
Well, now I get to have my cake and eat it too. Ooh, woo.
Not impressed. Keep your enemies close, and your shadows closer.
Well, I know Finley doesn't do shit, but this is fine.
There is no light.
Okay, I could double trade. I don't give a shit. Really couldn't give a shit.
I'm 7
We get to do both. We get to do both. 1 and 2. And bump. And bump. And tempo. Cool. Hope I can scrape by with 11 stars. With 2 kids, pretty hard for me to find time. I entered at 260. And I've you're in the 290s. Yeah, I mean, like, people are going to be entering... Ooh, excellent order. People are going to be entering the just like higher than you, just naturally. So like you're going to have to sort of get used to that. Your number is going to go down for a while, and that's normal. Like where you're at right now, you might not be where you think you should be. I am absolutely going to refresh mana crystals. Sure. Yeah, let's refresh mana crystals. Yeah, Messmaker seems pretty good in this matchup. And then I get to do this again. Cool. Not slapping that. I am gonna slap that though. I get Voltron. Yikes, okay. Just slap him. Okay, we could do some Voltron shenanigans next turn. I don't think they can kill us with spell up. We got there. Spider Tank was OP. I grew distaste for Reno Piles because they only beat board-based stuff usually, so it's a cycle of Reno Piles punishing you for trying to play for board, and you play combo and you get aggroed. The funny thing, what do you think about my list? Yeah, I mean, like, it's a good tempo list. It's a solid tempo list. You cut the Velorock stuff. Yeah, it's serviceable. Well done, Towley. We cut away all the fringe stuff, and we're down to just win cards, Druid. Was that Rogue deck tier 1? Fuck no. It's actually, so Control Rogue in the past has been very, very good into Shadow Priest. Reno Rogue is a similar matchup, but you run yellow cards and shit. Big fan of full Dirty Rat art. Should I buy that bundle? I don't like the Rustrot Viper and I don't like the Librarian, but the Dirty Rat is epic. Tier 1 if you ignore all the decks that are better than it. Yeah, I do count Reno Rogue as like one of those Reno decks that can kind of scam anybody. You use one Rustrot Viper sometimes? You think OG Dirty Rat is peak? Listen, old man. Not Kevin. All right, Kevin plays LPG, I'm pretty sure. Or not LPG. Kevin plays Hostage. Well, the deck is named after Champions of Azeroth, so I'm going to choose to keep the Champions of Azeroth in the Overgrown. We can win this matchup if we get the right minions off of champs. We're always picking Alliance, and we're hoping for like Togwaggle and Bran and shit. I'm basically an HS boomer. You are. You are. Where Barnes? You don't need Barnes. I guess this is what the Chinese have been up to. I can't really explain it except this is what the Chinese have been up to. Chad, I'm disturbed by myself. I might want to... What the... Wait, Kevin? No. I take everything back. Kevin's on something different. Kevin's on, like, some burn type shit. Alright. Nourish? Am I going to Nourish next turn? Maybe. I bought it and they still haven't given me the cards yet. Uh-oh. Are you sure that went through? Okay. That sounds like a service ticket. I've got swipes in the deck. Come on, he's next to me. Might as well do this. Feels a little bad. I've seen both Elemental and Imbue Mage with these cards. It's certainly a deck. Oh, this is an Elemental Mage. Oh my fucking god. What a disaster. I might lose to it. It's like doing the hyper aggro-y thing. I see it now. Yeah, I knew you'd have the Solar Flare. So that tells me they don't have a lot of spell damage if they're doing that now. It's a little bit of a weak play. This could be A&R. It could be A&R. It's probably not. We'll do it next turn. Okay. Bioproject? Swipe is really good. Okay, we will swipe, and we will Champs of Azeroth, I think. I don't know. Ouch, 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 ouch. Am I dead? Not yet. But I am taking a lot of damage. Am I dead? Pretty close. Okay. I think we just go... I think we just go to, like, this. And then we do 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 this. And we do this. And we do this. And then we refresh our mana crystals. And then we do this. And then we do this. And then we do another one. Kevin fucking died. My bad. Huh, yeah. That was pretty cool. That's the deck I want to play more of tonight. You just had lethal without the mana refresh? I know, but like I wasn't counting, man. If you think I'm counting, you're nuts. Haha. If you think I'm counting, you're nuts. Okay, I don't have to do this. I was gonna spend like the first 20 minutes, half an hour playing that deck for a while. Five times six is too difficult to count as a streamer. I agree. Listen, that snarky comment, Filterphobe. I'm just like, again, I'm not engaged. I'm just not engaged that much in the game. I'm doing it by feels. It's just all feels. All vibe. No math, no nothing. I'm just out here slinging green cards. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Whomper. Can we have some Questline Frog Shaman action tonight? If somebody requests it, I should like just change 2 cards real quick. All right, I'm gonna run. What is this? what did Duckman give me? It's not even a real code. Duckman, you're too drunk. Fuck. Alright, try again, Duckman. That's fine. Okay. Okay. What's this? Just like Zales? You look like someone who really enjoyed a cute crafted deck. Hi, Linny. Linny still hasn't rated a cute lock yet.
Thrall versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Duckman, that's still like half a fucking deck, man. That's not even a full deck. Hi. How you been? What have you been up to? Your schooling. I don't know why my shit's broken. I don't know either. Shimby, I don't like that emote. This one? You don't like the sob? It makes you uncomfy? Everybody says it's a leaky butthole. Everybody yells at me and says, Schmoopy, why do you have a leaky butthole emote? And I don't. Okay, I don't. It's not a leaky butt. But that's what everybody's telling me. You adore this one? Let me shit? Yeah, it's a good one. It's one of the best. My artist is wonderful. I'm going to try desperately tomorrow to pay her. Not because I wanted to, like, not pay her, but because, like, her site's all fucked up right now. All right, we'll do this. Yep. There we go. That's not bad. Huh? Grunty in a 20-25 wild deck? Huh? Well, when it costs 0 mana, it's pretty good. When it costs 0 mana and then everything you summon from it, you evolve, it's actually pretty decent. All right, we've got a King Crush we got to do. Sorry. Bonk. 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 And a kiss. Oh, we did the kiss one too. All right.
Yeah, I don't need it.
Yep. Kiss from Tiny Finn. Okay, we're gonna smash their face and then probably die the very next turn. But like, we get to live in bliss until then. Oh, I even have a clear if I get to survive. I don't think I do. Well, maybe I could luck out on some evolves. Let's see what we get. Here we go. Bonk. Got him. Fucking got him. The Ross Frost Whisperer. Right in the fucking face. I hope this Reno Shaman list work a year later. Damn, didn't get Razor Scale. That was a possibility, wasn't it? They seem a little perplexed, though. I feel like I should have died by now. Am I dead? I'm not dead. Combo started. Linny's starting a combo with 5 bits. I've never seen a combo IRL. What is this? It's new shit. I don't know what it is. I think because Stinky has been like getting too many bits, they gave me like exclusive bit access. All right, like shit like this is like the cursed shit now. I don't know. All right, here we go. You know what? We should just boom, 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 boom. Okay, thank you for comboing. All right, wait. All right, here we go. No, I don't even know what like the best disruptions would be. I don't even fucking know. I don't want that one. That's a Firehawk. Can we do better? Sup? What's going on, Satina? Can we do better? Okay, cool. Everything's kind of okay. What are you? You're a 9? I'll do a style ag, but I'm not. Yeah, it's fine. My name's on stream. I'm famous. You are famous. The famous. I don't know what it is. Okay, have I exploded? Look pretty exploded, chat. I think I died. Combo ended. Times 20. Level 1 achieved. Alright, I achieved the level, chat. We achieved the level. Thanks to Linny's hard-earned bits. I just realized Rudy isn't playing Reno Shaman. He is not. He's trying to murder me with as much malice as what happened. Doomsayer? Doomsayer. I hardly know her. Wait. Chat. 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 Just pause, champ. Just fucking, just chill out. Everybody just chill the fuck out for a minute. Everybody just wait. There's a great chance that we die. Remember, it's better to be lucky than good. It's way better to be lucky than good. I gotta run an ad real quick. Lucky trash? True. True. Like absolutely lucky trash. Alright, poor Duckman sent the same deck 3 times. I'm gonna have to play Duckman's deck 3 times. Alright. Blah, there's a max character limit. There sure is. Alright, how bad is the Duckman deck? Yay, I had a winner. You had a winner. Good old Reno Shaman. Good old Evolve Shaman. Gigafin, Old Murkai, Vilefin, Chumbucket, Murloc, Warlock. Yeah, it's not that bad. I think I'm going to be mad at... I don't see a Lushwater Scout. I don't think you... Okay, so I don't know if you know this about me, Duckman. I've actually brought Murloc Warlock to THL. And like it very much. So I'm going to give you some... blase. So I'm going to give you some tips on how I would build it. And how I would change it. Because I like some of what you're doing, and some of it's terrible. Which is fine. But we can talk about it for sure. Okay, Womper can get there. But it's going to be something. Ideally, we get the location and we get Womper. Those are the 2 things we need, like, most critically right now. Okay. It's been a minute since I've seen Blase on ladder. Okay, when in doubt, I could always do Wild Growth a second time. I'd very much like to get the Hedge Maze and then, like, go. Bonk, sure. Okay, Hedge Maze confirmed. Okay. Next turn, we can do Wild Growth, and we can go snag ourselves a Womper, and then we win. I'm new to Wild. What's the major difference between Standard and Wild? The major difference between Standard and Wild, from a technical perspective, is Standard is only the most recent sets are allowed to be used in competition, and in Wild, you know what? I'm gonna look first. Okay, I'm just lucky trash. All right, I think we win next turn. And in Wild, any deck, any card at like period can be used. With some exceptions, sometimes there's some issues with, like, some cards being too good for the competition to be fair, so they ban them, or they change them in some way, or they ban them until they can be changed. But that's the major difference between Standard and Wild. All right, I need... Give me one of the Stargrazers, please. One of the Stargrazers would be lovely. I did not get the Stargrazers, chat. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. Standard's so ass right now? Yeah. Standard is ass right now. Which is a little sad even for me as a Wild player, because if Standard is ass, then the game is just, like, in general in a worse spot. I would suggest trying Wild, especially if you're like brand new to it. Your MMR or your like, you know, your matchmaking rating isn't going to be super prohibitive to you having fun, like it might be for somebody who's a little bit more experienced. I think if I just like coin the Thunderbringer, just the game ends. So let's do that. Okay. 5 is spooky. Are we just fine now? Oh, wait. Yeah, we are fine. So we have this. Bonk. Bonk. I'm surprised this deck doesn't see more play. I've had this done against me fairly regularly, and I've done this against other people like fairly regularly. It's a funny deck. When the last AFK skin was in the store and gave it a season but got bored of the same matches over and over real fast, people complain a lot. I love this deck so much. It's like super serviceable. People complain so much about Wild being like the same decks over and over again. Never play Standard. If you play Standard, what you're going to find is that there are meta slaves way down at the bottom of the ladder, straight up to the competitive ranks. Like rank 1500 is going to be the same meta bullshit as rank like 500. It's incredible. I'm sure there might be there might be spots out there someplace where that's not the case, but not my experience. Okay. So, Duckman, you're here. So, things that we should keep in mind when we are playing Murloc. What is the most busted card in Murloc? Chum Bucket. Chat, do not sleep on the fucking Chum Bucket. This card is a fucking beating. It is going to take your lunch money and take you out back and beat you up, okay? So this is the best card. Okay, the second best card, Merc Eye, duh, for real. Okay, because it has charge, right? So why aren't you playing the other charge Murlocs? Where's my Bluegills? So I would add Bluegills. Bluegill Warriors. Boom. Okay, now we have more lethality from hand. Okay, next thing I would say. Gentle Megasaurs, not ideal. Not super bad, not ideal. What's really criminal is you're actually missing possibly the best Murloc of all. Where the fuck are your Lush Water Scouts, my friend? You need Lush Water Scouts in this deck. Everything that you summon is going to have Rush and +1 attack. Over and over and over and over again. I think the Murloc Tasty Fins are shit. Brain Gill is actually decent. No, that's bad. I'd keep that. Sure. Mass production in this deck might be interesting. There's something else I wanted. I don't think this is very good. What were the other ones that I liked? What Murlocs are we missing? Void Gills are okay. If we're doing like ham buff Murloc, Void Gills are okay. What else did I like? I'm a big fan of War Leader's like okay. I'm a big fan of like Tiny Fin. Mutanus? Nah, not that kind of deck. Unironically, with the Sea Devil Stinger, it might be Grunty. What if it's Grunty? Let's try it. First time chat, Ravenblade. Now, Ravenblade, if you go and you redeem a play this viewer deck, I will absolutely play that deck. Double Deuce Deuce, thank you for the follow, by the way. Also, Tufik. Deck needs more ones. Tide Collar's probably fine. Tide Collar or Mistake? Let's do 2 mistakes. Okay. This is going to be unpopular. Let's go 1 Adaptive Amalgam. Brain Gills are so expensive. Is Howdy Fin worth? Never. Howdy Fin, you're never getting. Howdy Fin, you're never getting any value for it. I forget what the sunken. What does the sunken scavenger do? Oh, that's okay. There we go. All right, let's try this. We get to play it 3 times and refine it anyway. I like Murloc. Okay, I started... Okay, is Druid a good lateral move to craft my next deck if I'm looking for the most played class? Most mage deck besides Imbue. On paper, it looks fun, but I haven't tried the class. You haven't played Druid at all? I think Mally Druid is like one of the most like fun decks that you could possibly play. What is this? Azalea, okay. Is this, Azalea, is this what KBLT was playing? Murloc is pretty funny, yeah. Why didn't you add Corrupted Seer? I don't even know what Corrupted Seer does. Is Druid a good lateral move? Mally Druid's fun. Treant Druid seems to be punching above its weight. I don't quite see it, but people are doing great. This is an old-ass list, so it's not, I think Rogue, like something like Miracle Rogue, has some intriguing, like, different style gameplay if you're trying that. Urban Blade, thank you for the follow. There you go. That gets you some cheap points. You don't have to stay followed if you don't want to, but it does give you some points. Gigasaur Druid, of course. Yeah, you could do the Gigasaur Druid. That's a funny meme. It's a little bit better than a meme, actually. I think... Slad, do you have a do you have data? Like how much? What's your record playing that deck? It can't be that bad. Okay, chat. We want Chum Bucket, and we want cards in hand. Forsaken.
None can escape my fury. Stormwind will tremble before Tamsin Rome.
I don't know if they're going to be board based. Let's do this. Your win rate's good against everything that's not aggro. Yeah, I think that's like probably pretty fair. Looking for the good lists and scrubbing the bad ones. Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, we can eat Tiny Fin. I know on my channel we just did a Duckman, this should also probably be a 40 list. We can fit all the Murlocs we want in 40 and probably also do like a little bit of a mass production package. And that would probably be pretty good. I'm being converted to Hostage Mage? Yeah, Hostage Mage is fun. What was it again you need me to do to add a list? My bad connection. Oh, you have to, it's a point redeem. It's an eyeball. So if you go to, like, you know, redemptions, you'll get a chance to see it. Alright, what if I just do this again? I think it's Miracle Rogue, chat. If it's Miracle Rogue, I sure would like a Sea Devil Stinger on hand to make my Gigafin cost health. We can mix this with Disco and have the best of both worlds, or like none of them working. Sealock and Hostage have been bangers. It's been so much fun. I just realized they have a white bunny. I've also learned, I've been learning like as they've been happening. I'm here to play Murlocs, not top tier stuff, Schmoopy. Well, you're gonna live longer to play more Murlocs, is my point. Living longer so that you can have more fun, I think, is a positive. Yeah, give me... Sure. Okay. They might concede. Okay, they hit me for... Like, right now, I would love to just take 15. But I can't guarantee that I'll live if I take 15. So I'm going to eat their shit first. They're absolutely fucking stunned. They're asking themselves, what the hell just happened to me? Did you feel that pause when they were like, wait, what? Now, I think we still die. Worth noting, I think we still die, but we get that moment. Nuh-uh. Dude, it's happening. I like this deck with solid foundations and not pointless redundancies. If I see another Steam Cleaner, I'm gonna pull my fucking hair out. Yeah. Okay, we need better cards than this currently. We did not find our Lushwater Scout. Let's go find our Lushwater Scout. Lushwater Scout, please save us. We do get a Lushwater Scout. Will it save us? I don't think it will. But we get to pretend for a little bit. Okay. Duckman, do you see why we should be running Lushwater Scout in your list? Holy moly, yeah. Do you understand why we're running Lushwater Scout now? This is the best Murloc card. It is neutral. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we're getting there, chat. Alright. Poor Forsaken. Well, I guess I'm playing that 2 more times. We'll try to do better. It got redeemed. Princess mode. Oh, okay. Here. Oh, princess mode. Fucking okay. Hey, dude. What's going on, NZ? What are you up to? I think meta-dependent, you also think about Toxfin, too. It's Harney. Yeah, I know it's Harney. I know it's Harney.
I must protect the wild.
I remember.
I live once more.
Okay. I really want Chum Bucket. Chum Bucket me, dude. Treants? This guy's Treants? Oh, well, we'll find out. Murlocs! Yeah, Murlocs. We're Murlocking it. We're Murlocking in. Every tech card you add, your deck strays farther and farther from reasonable planning to coin flipping? I don't know. I think there's the right way to do it. I think the way that, like, Reno Priest does it is the right way. Okay, I don't think I'm going to coin the Murloc into Eat the Imp. Okay. Got over the line with Questline DH? Hell yeah. Questline DH is fun. Alright, let's dig real hard. Let's go find our Sea Devil Singer. Hey, remember when somebody was asking, why is Grunty in a wild deck in 2025? You're about to see a turn 3 fucking Grunty. Just saying. Who was that? Who was it? Grunty in 2025. I don't see anymore. Okay, are you buffing them? What are we doing? Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Decks are nice and shiny now. Oh, that's fun. Grunty silenced the haters. I mean, I still might not clear 4 2/2s. There's a very real chance I don't actually win this game. But I'm going to try to win it right now. Oh my god, the Chum Bucket after the fucking Grunty is going to make God cry. Alright, let's see what happens. Chat, the fucking Chum Bucket. It's gonna be fucking sick. It's gonna be so fucking sick. Holy yeah. Chat, you can do some cool stuff in Wild. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Ravenblade. I'm glad you got there. What is it? What does this guy do now? Do you greet it and eat the imp first? I'm going to make a giant crab rider. That's what I'm going to do this turn. I'm going to make a giant goddamn crab rider because I can.
Time waits for no one.
And my giant crab rider knight might not be big. Preyage Murk-Eye? I'd rather see Gigafin, I think, at this point, but we'll find out. Sure. Okay. Actually, I want Tiny Fin. It's close enough, I guess. This could be so lovely. Nah, don't be greedy. Just take it. I can follow up with another giant fucking crab rider. What's really cool is doing let's see. How much do I need? Sure. And then you're gonna make a big one? No, the beanstalk. Okay. Boy stuff might be too thick. I might have to go for the desperation dredge Gigafin into tap angle. It always does. It doesn't always. That might not be true. Yikes. No. Yeah, it's like basically Murka. It's basically I'm getting Gigafin or I'm dying. That's it. Gigafin me, please. Not good enough, chat. Never didn't have it. Yeah, I took the Lushwater Scout, right? That was what I dredged? I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay. I'm dead to hero power. Okay.
You have my revenge.
Alright, I'm gonna try one more time, because Duckman paid for it 3 times. We're gonna try one more time. I think in a, like... I don't know, we did some things there. That was an early Grunty, and they happened to get 4 rushers. I think if they didn't get the 4 rushers, we were kind of like just winning. Think about how big our Crab Riders would have been if they didn't find 4 owls out of nowhere. That was a turn they were overloaded by 2, too. Kind of disappointing. Alright, we found Tink. Tink's doing, Tink's doing boar stuff. If Tink is doing boar stuff, it's probably rock bottom into Voidgill. Lushwater Scouts on the back end. We can make some big stuff. We can end up making some big stuff, is my point. Yo, yo, what's going on, Aspect of Days? I'll do this now. I really wanted to buff like a Tiny Fin or something bigger. We'll see. Oh, I guess Tink Ladies... Oh, they might be doing like Reno Pig. That might be their jam. Not Reno. Just Pig. Just XL Pig. Okay. Tank Lady not playing Cringe Lock is a new site. Oh, he was playing he was playing yeah, he's got Shadowborn. Okay. I want more stuff. This is what I'm looking for. These are pretty big. I guess I can start doing that stuff. I think I'm being too passive. I think that should have been a high tempo turn. I played Howdy Finn plus Spinley. I'm sad that, yeah, Howdy Finn, the problem with Howdy Finn in this list, and I kind of like shoved it off and I didn't specify exactly why Towley Howdy Finn is bad. Howdy Finn is bad in this list uniquely and specifically because, hold on. Oh my god, my brain is fucking breaking. How is my brain breaking doing this? I could do both of these. That's kind of fun. Okay, am I uniquely dead right now? Let's find out. We're at 11. So like, what was I just talking about? I got completely lost in my train of thought on how I wanted to play this.
You here for the tour?
Early Plague of Flames? Because you have 2?
Side effects? No.
Who cares? Okay, we'll go with that. Oh, it's you. Hi, Tank Lady. I wouldn't come into my chat while I'm playing you, though. It's considered rude in streaming, if you were unaware. Unlucky. The reason the deck lost because of sniping copium? No, I think it lost because it lost. Oops, lol. Yeah, you don't want to. So, Tank Lady, you may not be aware, but talking to the streamer while the streamer is showing you his hand or her hand is considered to be like a big no-no. And if I were a different streamer on a different night in a different mood, I would probably ban you from the stream and remove you from the friends list. Because it's not considered okay. Now the game was over. It's okay. The game was over, but now you know so that when you deal with somebody who isn't me, expectations are set. Or me later if I'm in a worse mood.
I see you've brought guests.
All right, let's see. I guess these are fine. They played a Murloc Chieftain.
Your wish is my suggestion.
They played a Murloc Chieftain. I think this is Murloc. I think this is Murloc Shaman. And I think when I play this... Worst mood after a game of Q-Block. Did you know Q-Block is still banned on my channel? You can't send in Q-Block right now. What's going on, Scalefire? Sure. I think we're going to get another crab. That's what I think. Actually, no. We're just going to eat it with a crab. Nom. This is fine. Why ban Q-Block? Because Q-Block sucks. And people don't want to admit Q-Block sucks. And I'm tired of playing Q-Block because it sucks. It's just ass. When you win with Q-Block, you don't win because you do Q-Block stuff. You don't win because of Q block stuff. You win because you have board clears into a board-based deck. You don't win with like the big demons or anything like that. And then there's the other little problem that you have, which is that the opponent's probably playing Reno Lone Ranger, and nothing you do fucking matters. It's just stupid. It's a lame-ass deck. Just give up on it. It's a little unlucky. Guess now they don't have a Howdy Finn, though, anymore. Okay. I mean, we have so much gas. I could clear these. But I don't feel like I have to. I'd rather hold them right here. They do play board buffs. There we go. Ad is starting soon, but I think this is already over. So I don't think anybody's missing anything. No Finn can stop us. Unless it does. Okay. Very good, very good. I want one of these back. I've decided. Executive decision. Gets me either Elemental Destruction or Baking Soda Volcano. Like I can play either in a turn and get a gigantic full board clear. So I just gonna go for it. Oh, we could do that. Lamau. Ad breaks over in a minute. Bonk. Bonk. I would not have done that. Cool. Alright, we're fine. This is like so over. Another goofy deck I give to King. Bleh. I don't know if I'm going to get to it tonight. Let's see where we get to, what we get to tonight. I do work tomorrow and I have a late night. But if I don't get to it, Duckman, I will eventually play it. Just not tonight. We'll see what happens. That goes for any other decks that are submitted from, like, after now. Okay, so we got one for Azalea. Alright, we really tried with Warlock. Warlock, Murloc, Sage. Tank Lady, gotta go through the message stuff, dude. Patient people have been in queued and used points. Gotta do everything else. Okay. Is this some sort of... This is crazy greedy. This curve is crazy high. This desperately needs like a small discard package and tome tampering. What's going on, Will? Desperately. This is like, I don't know, that's what Ravenblade wants to play. That's what we'll play. Alright, I can get rid of this. Can get rid of this. Okay. Did you say no more submissions today? No, you could submit it. If you submit something, I will play it eventually, just not today. This all seems in order. I'll play it. I'll definitely play them before I do like new stuff next stream. What are we doing? Duckman, what are we doing? Demons? You're just making a bunch of demons? But what's with like the spell damage? Why is there a blood mage Thalnos? Why are there celestial projectionists? They're not. You're running. There's sense demons. Okay. All right. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Okay. I can't delete these. I know Whomper. We'll look at Tank Lady's deck too. Well, at least there's 2 Battlegrounds Battle Masters. So it looks fine to me. Alright, I just... what is this one? Alright. Okay. Let's add one more... Let's add one more deck after this. Well, let's add Tank Lady's deck. Go from there. Temporaries don't start in deck, I guess? Yeah, they don't. But it's, like, weird. Managing Hostage Mage versus Big Shaman is something? Yeah. It's, like... It's pretty chill. It's pretty chill. Why does it read it as lady? I don't, because our brains do it. Our brains do it. It's a tough job beating Q Block as worst deck, but someone's got to try to do it, I suppose. Brains are dumb. Yeah, we just throw our brains throw our letters on the ends of words that aren't there because we expect to see them there. Our pattern recognition leaving us down. Am I really going to get a Siphon Soul for patches right now?
Linked together in harmony.
Oh, this is bad. Chat. Why are we running Ultralisk Cavern, but not, like, the good card associated with Ultralisk Cavern that, like, actually matters? The one where I can eat it and get 8 health. When playing my deck, play it like you would Reno Warrior. Okay. I think in both cases I'm proud of. I mean, it's super greedy. And unlike Reno Warrior, I'm adding 2 health when I hit it, when I hit my button. I'm not adding health right now. And you don't have nearly as many redundant clears as Reno Warrior, which is problematic. We might scam it with taunt. We kind of have to. If we send enough bad decks, he'll snap. I actually will. Yeah, probably. You want Timeline Accelerator in this deck. You want this for 7 or cheaper. You don't want to pay full price for it. I think paying full price for it is a bad decision. Okay. Doesn't do anything.
The whispers. I can't resist.
Big old taunt. There we go. We might get there. Maybe. I think I have to start siphoning shit. Siphon Soul might get me there. I don't know, it's kind of spooky. Oh, health drink. We're chill. I'm doing this because I just don't want it to get targeted. Bonk. Okay. Alright, we're good. One meet a legend? Oh, it's slow, dude. It's really fucking slow. I'm glad it worked out, but whoa.
A world cleansed of evil.
Dude, the Lorthamar's greedy. There's so much greed in this list. Holy shit. I have no idea how we're beating a Shadow Priest, not gonna lie. We beat it because they were slow, and we found, like, taunts and heal at exactly the right moment. Glad you see my intentions? Yeah, I mean, they're there. But, ooh. It's anti-everything, to be honest? No. I don't think so. I think it's greedy. Okay. There we go. I think it's greedy. I think it's greedy, and you can outvalue some slower decks because they aren't expecting somebody to be this greedy. Aggro decks, you need to really, like, we high rolled our health drink and our domino effect. We are really not running any removal aside from that, which is kind of scary. They could still burst us over the top. We haven't seen either of their Mind Blasts. I would love to steal this and think that it's going to do something, but it's not. I'm just going to bring myself back up to 30 health. Go from there. To BGG, thank you for the follow. Just always draw your removal. Easy. Colossal and Aggro Priest? Oh yeah, no, that's Amathul. That is core. You don't cut Amathul. I see lists cut Amathul, they're bad lists. It's a very common inclusion. The Priest player is probably molding. I mean, the Priest player probably is molding, because they were thinking they were doing so well. Chat, I have a horrifying just look away for a minute. Don't judge me. Just like look away for a hot second. Just don't. It's all right. Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't. Ooh. Oh my god. And you know what that told me? I think we would have died if I had just done Yogg and snagged the taunt. You're clipping that? Oh god, I hate. I hate that Geist was relevant in that game. We won with a pile, chat. That was a pile. Dear God. It's always relevant when you're evil? Yeah. I'm definitely not the hero in that story. Skulking Geist insta-concede in 2025. Thank you, Azalea. Maybe that'll be my clip on YouTube. I've been trying to do like a clip per stream. I'm trying to find like a funny moment where we're having fun playing Hearthstone and just giggling at Hearthstoning in front of us. The clip of the Basher going crazy with Armor Smith is doing well. I was watching that clip back. I was actually pogging, unironically. Craziest thing is the most relevant card in that deck is more relevant than you think. So many instant concedes. Yeah. But it worked interesting. It did work interesting. Okay, this is XL, boys. We want Sea Devil Stinger. Void Gale's fine. Solarium. Okay. I think I would keep Tiny Fin if I had Eat the Imp, motherfucker. Alright.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
I see you've brought guests.
Alright, I'll take that Tiny Fin back. The word fun and Hearthstone in the same sentence. How odd. Oh my god, it's Murloc. It is Murloc. Somebody requested Murloc. We did Murloc earlier and it didn't go well. This is XL Murloc. I think this is going to go much better. Disturbing as that is. Play it on repeat. I'm going to go for tempo.
Cannot be done.
Hopefully they just chisel. Buffs right now would be bad. Also, we did a little silence, and it does not... Void Gale does not buff everything that gets drawn to hand. It dies, and then it buffs. Which is big time Sag. Health is annoying. So the annoying thing about my opponent's deck... Well... they have to deal with that. I have to do something about that. And it could just be a jam session right here and I cry. It's not that bad. It's not all bad. That's kind of desperate from them. Then again, so was throwing a Toxfin down, I suppose. Okay, if I eat their board, we're good to go. So let's just go find our shit. If I need to, I'll Primal Fin, look out, eat the Imp, and then I'll Solarium into Sea Devil Singer, and I should get either Gigafin or Grunty. I think either will win this game. 1987 with the... Oh, that's decent. It's a decent amount of wins. That's a chunk. That's a chunk of wins. I also have a chunk of wins with DH. Yeah, I want to eat this board, chat. If I eat this board, I think I win. They can crackle, but like... Gimme. Okay. 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 I think I might have to Solarium. I have 506 and 86 with DH. That's also pretty good. DH is not like that old a class. Oh, good call. We do. We should do that. I didn't even think of that. That's a great reason. Honestly, that's a great reason for it to go. Catacombs is a great reason for this to be 40. It might be the only reason we should do this at 40. Well, no. That and, like, the buffer and health is insane. I can still win. But I think it's, like, Gigafin or bust. Can I even play Gigafin? Have you attacked yet? No. Okay. So, this is it. Gigafin? No. Unlucky.
But your world is still doomed.
Yeah, let's do Cursed Catacombs in this at some point, and that'd be pretty good. We perished. We did perish. Okay, Casino. Casino Warlock. Make many demons. Because the Murlocs that we do want, when we find them, they're very important, right? And they're important in different spots. Lushwaller Scout, obviously, Gigafin. You can also just find a Chum Bucket. That could be pretty good.
Versus Arthas.
It's Aurora. Yeah. That do be a thing that's happening. I think Peter is like Reno Holy Wrath. Don't remember. Ayy.
I see you've brought guests.
All right, Duckman. I think you need to make your decks XL. I don't think doing what we're doing now is working. My hottest of hot takes. Hello, Father. What's going on, Tom? I think your silly ideas, they need to be XL if you're gonna, like, if they're gonna work. I'm totally down for this, chat. It's not about the deck working, it's the journey. Horse shit. Fucking horse shit. Okay. Will life tap be mana neutral? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Figured. Huh? Figured. I want to know. It is not mana neutral. Well, now we know. I need to file? Okay, cool. Okay.
They haven't raised the alarm.
Okay, so we got rid of those at least. No, we don't need Kill Jaden. I actually like that this deck is not going like the Kill Jaden route. Like, you really want these as soon as possible, but like we could put in a little package for removal that'll be a little bit better. Tempo. We're dead, probably. I'm trying to distract them with trying to do this. 7 mana Void Daddy with a butt. We might have a hope. We might have a prayer. Forgot about Howl Fiend? I didn't. I knew it when I saw it. But what's going on, KBLT? Not my Void Daddy. How did I know? How did I know, chat? Joke's on them. The cards in hand are bad too. Except that one. Oh, that was fun. Nice try, Duckman. I see the vision. I think this would be kind of fun lower down, fucking around. But not into anybody who actually, like, you know, plays cards. I think this has to be. I think you can build it. I think you can build that as a. You could definitely build that as an XL deck and add some like fel removal and stuff. Okay, let's delete some things. Tom, I can't play it tonight. I'm gonna be. I might get to Tink Ladies. We'll see. I'm gonna keep you around. We lost with this too. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna actually save this and return to it. I don't think Zola's the way to go. We'll refine that a little bit. I will polish that turd. I do like a good casino deck. You didn't make it? Tom is already apologetic, chat. It's a bad fucking sign. When Tom is already apologetic, you know it's a bad fucking sign. Yeah, I tried this deck offline. It was okay. It felt like it won doing Reno stuff more often than doing, like, you know, the stuff it's supposed to be vaulted for. All right, I might be able to get to it. Did I just play this? No, I don't think I played Will. What was Will's deck? No, I haven't played Even Lock yet. Okay, let's play Even Lock. All right, and I'm going to do an ad now so that we don't have to have any more ads the rest of the stream. Because then I should have like 2 snoozes built up. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Except we're just keep tapping, just keep tapping, just keep tapping. Uh-oh. Doctolite. What is Doctolite on Reno Lock? Doctolite might be on Reno Lock. If Doctolite is on Reno Lock, I want the ETC for Curse of Agony, which will do absolute dick. It won't do anything. It won't do jack shit to Mr. Delight.
I see you've brought gas.
Well, doing the Reno stuff is more powerful than the combo. Nice keep, thank you. Won't do anything. I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, chat. What OP deck is Doctolite playing while he watches Love Island? One wonders. I can coin out the mult. Yeah. I kind of just want to fire this at Doc's face. So I'm going to do that. Oh, baby. BRB coffee thing for the follow. Appreciate it. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Love Island, no! I mean, I won't give spoilers. Wait, is your opponent playing my list? I don't know. Do you know, Doc? I don't... I mostly copy from HS Guru and isn't original? Well, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, it looks like Doc's doing the big stupid. And he's smarter than me, so it probably will work. I haven't seen the list yet. Okay, it's not Reno. Gotcha. Oh, Ophelia. So I'm gonna get Kerchonked. No, he's not Kerchonking me. Interesting. I'm very close to Battlegrounds Battlemaster territory. If I rip this Raise Dead, I get a second and a Theron down. But if Doc's playing Battlegrounds Battlemaster, I get my brain cooked. Let's just go for it. Doc heard you liked Q Block, yeah. No Battlegrounds Battlemaster is good for me. That's less good for me. Alright, so he's doing like the plus size version of what I'm doing, basically. Bought you that's all me. Chat, Mountain Giant sucks. Oh, am I dead? I might be dead. I should have taunted up. Pretty sure. He just does the boar shit and I die, right? My list has no cubes. Why would you lie? Why would you... Okay. That's fine. Alright, still could be dead. Oh my god, wing welding's a genius idea. He probably runs two. He can't see when he talks like an angel, but it looks like me. Where the fuck? Where the fuck, chat? Where's my stuff? Rude! Doc's just playing it because he likes Big Shaman? Yeah, I know. That's fair. This gives me stats. This gives me stats. This gives me health back. Okay. What in the deck? Doctor like taste in decks is subpar. Don't be like that. I think there is a scenario where we should have the null between these two. If we need to, like, chunk through, like, we want to go face and then trade with a minion, with a Battlegrounds Battlemaster, but otherwise it's just like this. Problem is I think Doc is going to be playing around the Battlegrounds Battlemaster. So, like, I don't think we're ever going to have the opportunity to really swing face with much. Man, I could Starfish that and get a ton of damage through. Maybe that's fine. It's a little silly.
Choose quickly.
Oh, okay, there goes a boar. Boring. Gets me and get the most health while also going face the most. Okay. You could also rush the null and drain soul for 16. I'm good with that. I'm good with what we did. I'll go with what we did. Okay. Oh, no, I got you. I got you. Are you trading? Don't trade. No, 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 no. Don't trading. No trading. Trading's bad. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop that.
More bones to gnaw.
It's just not good enough, right? I'm just dead anyway. Down to 23. Cool. Poof! You took away Rush Lamau. How is it an order, lol? How is it an order, lol? I didn't want to trade. I was just getting the like the board presence. Maybe I should have traded. You don't like Starfish? I don't like anything. I don't like playing even lock and losing to what's functionally. Well, you know, if Q block looks like that, I guess it's not too bad. I don't like cards, true. All right, well, we got the Blood Bloom. That works.
Sargeras versus Sargeras.
My crusade begins. And our destiny approaches.
I guess I'm going to keep the Shard. Play it like you would Reno Warrior. Why has everybody said that tonight? Why has everybody said play it like you play Reno Warrior? It's the second person who said that. Is that a Reddit-ism? Is everybody on Reddit just like describing next decks to each other? Like, play it like you would play Reno Warrior. And everyone's just nodding sagely. Oh, yes, this is the way, Sensei. This is the way. The fuck does that mean? Who's played? No one. I have no idea what it means. All right, were you here when somebody did that? That was like, what the fuck? Turn 6 combo? Nah, it's going to be longer than that.
Muzzle their magic.
Play it like you'd play Turtle Mage. Makes sense. Hi, what's going on, Nox? Interesting. I think I'm gonna be able to just do this if I want to. Play like you play Connect 4. Very good, very good, very good. Do you think they're running Starfish? Do you think Starfish is something I should worry about? I think I'm gonna just do this. I'm just gonna do it. Do they have the solution? Okay. They don't have the solution? Okay. I still have like Crane Game and shit I can do.
Have you filled out the paperwork?
Zephyrus? What's Zephyrus gonna do? Zephyrus is gonna see a board full of 1/1s and get rid of it. It's on 5 mana. Starfish was it. Starfish was the out. If he doesn't have Starfish, he fucking died. Zeph can give Hex. Zeph is not giving Hex on a board full of 1/1s. Zeph is not giving Hex on a board full of 1/1s. Zeph is going to give you a clear. Zeph sees a clear, and Zeph will try to get rid of it. It's a bad Zeph anyway. Yeah, we got there. That was the wrong Zeph, Dad? Why are you yelling at me, Aspect of Days? I saw it was a wrong Zeph. I knew it was the wrong Zeph. I wasn't saying it like it was like Zeph could do it. That Zeph could do anything. Somebody said Zeph, and I was like, oh, yeah, well, that Zeph, even if it was the good Zeph, it's not going to give you any kind of clear... the good Zeph isn't even going to give you Hex or something like, you know, 3 mana steal a minion. It's not going to.
Versus Anduin.
Yeah, exactly.
My
Okay.
crusade begins.
I forget if they're aggro. Are they aggro? I think they're aggro. Probably don't want this. Probably don't want this. I'm sorry for yelling. No, it's okay. I just didn't know. I didn't know why you were getting upset. It was weird.
I see you've brought I see you've brought guests. Starting the operation.
This guy probably thinks it's the same dirt pile we had last time.
Linked together in harmony.
Chat, why doesn't this list have Shadowborn in it? Why isn't this list good? Why list bad, chat? Why list bad? Can we help me with that? I think I want to do this. Am I missing the Shadowborn? No, there's no Shadowborn. Is Shadowborn good? Shadowborn is like... Shadowborn is apparently the secret sauce. Shadowborn is apparently so good that, like, the litmus test for whether or not the deck list is a good one is whether or not it runs Shadowborn. That's the way that Corb's been talking about it. It looks horrible, but it's actually the nuts. Okay, well, this is not looking ideal. But if we get to file, I think we win. This might be good enough. I can't ignore this. Okay. This card's busted. Reduce 3 Shadowborn? Yes. That's the nuts. Apparently that's the nuts. Way up we go. Alright, I think we're going to win this with tempo. Maybe not. Gotta trade into it. Yep. Okay. Bonk. Bonk.
The menagerie is for guests only.
I might Dark Pact my own Elwyn Boar. Is Corb alive? Yeah. Corb is alive and well on Discord. The Corb of Discs. Alright, so I'm going to rip the boar now. Yes? I don't need this.
Predictable.
I should have done that the other way. I should have done that the other way now that I'm thinking about it. I was going to, and I was like, no. You care about the demon. I mean, we could have filtered one more spell out of our deck, right? No. Actually, we can't draw anything from that, so it didn't actually matter. That's good. I would have felt funny. Filtered! Sorry. See, he's trying to play around the silly. Okay, that's going to heal me. Cool. Is it worth doing the Fractured Power and playing turn 7 over again? I guess we'll try. I think doing it this way, I get to play my Dracari on curve, and we're kind of okay with it. Is this good enough? I don't know. I think we're going to die. Top deck Fracture makes Reno unplayable? That would have been a good reason not to play that. So they chunked that through that, no problem. I think we have to do this. And hope it's good enough. I don't think it will be. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. The other way I soaked up way too much damage. I don't know. Unplayable deck was unplayable. Who could have foreseen this? Fixed bleh. Alright, we'll try it. What's fixed? This is fixed? Is this the silly casino? Hi, what's going on? Nah, mate. No. No. Alright, not tonight. not tonight. I will play those two decks next time. I don't have the spiritual strength to go through those two decks anymore. I have to go to bed. If you enjoy this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. Just got the Hostage Mage, how to play up. Very positive reviews so far. Super excited to be doing that. I love doing like these little like deck reviews too, because I end up learning something. Like again, I can play them like relatively well. I can pick them up. I can win games with it. I can showcase the deck. But like I'm not strictly on the edge of super sharp on a lot of decks. So like watching the guides and learning stuff from people who have done very well with them, who are much more competitive than I am, they're fun. When Dreadshot guide, I you know what, I'd be okay with that Dreadshot on doing the sister version, like the setups, but yeah, I'd be fine with that. Special thanks to Wrong Mindset, May, Alagok, Shane the Buy, Robert Tusk, Timmy the Kaido, White People Happy, and Pug Please, of course. Let me see where I can send people. 79 people hanging out tonight. Thank you so much. Okay. People I am following. I will send people to pizza. Let's go watch pizza play very well. I won't be back tomorrow. I have a work function. Mommy and I both have a work function, so I'm not looking on streaming when I come back from home. I'll probably just go to bed early. So we'll be back Tuesday. We're gonna probably start Wednesday with maybe we'll start Tuesday with some sort of Highlander Survivor. So keep an eye out for that. If you are present in chat when we're playing, you will be able to redeem a deck and join the Survivor until we pass the first round. So keep that in mind. See you then. Have a good night. Good night, YouTube peoples.